Okay, this time I scheduled a lot more sleep to try and get us back to 100. I'm hoping. So, yeah, I hope this schedule works. I won't figure this out until I finish the game, probably, but oh well. That's part of the fun, I guess. Let's see what week 7 has for us. Not enough streamers in the school. Could I skip to volume 4 and read a synopsis? If only. Right. I can't believe the weekend went by so quickly. It's the last week of the quarter, though, so everyone's busy studying. No big parties or get-togethers or anything. Even Latin House was quiet this weekend while we all finally got to our studies. It's been really nice meeting all these new peoples, but I can't let that slip me up in my very first college finals. What would poor Dominic think if I bombed out? He already thinks the others are a bad influence on me. Aw, Dominic. I can handle myself. Today's classes were mostly about making sure everyone understood the material on the test, which basically means tonight is even more studying. As I get to the top of the stairs about to get into my room, I can see Isabella standing in her doorway. She's just staring inside like there's something in there. I get to my own door, and she's still standing in her doorway. I'm not sure if I should see what's up or not. Maybe she just wants to be left alone. I'm very curious, though. I want to know. Then again, maybe it's something I can help with. Hey, Isabella, is something wrong with your room? Oh, no. Sorry. She seems to go vacant for a moment and then just goes into her room kind of quietly. Now I'm actually a little concerned. No, really, Isabella. What's up? Oh, I'm fine. Look, my final tomorrow is a big one, and I've been studying all weekend, you know? And I still don't think I know this stuff. I'm sure you're doing great, Isabella. Hard work always pays off in these sorts of situations. You're sweet to say so, Anne. I think I just need to relax a bit, but with everybody worried about finals, nothing's going on. Heck, even Chad has to study. Apparently, if he fails another class, he's off the football team. Wow. I didn't know there were still athletes like that. He needs to clean up his act, but I'm not really with him for his academic prowess. It's just a lot of stress, you know? Yeah, I understand. Well, hell, you're here now, cutie. We can have a party for 2. Well, sure, relaxation is important. Let's chat a bit. Isabella flops down onto her bed, stretching for a moment, then folding herself over to reach underneath it. When she comes back up, she's holding a bottle of rum. Come on, close the door and come relax with me. We can forget about the pressure for a little while and just have some fun. Oh, or I guess we could take a drink break. I don't know if I want a drink, though. I've still got studying of my own to do. What? No, that's what everyone's saying tonight. Come on, I gotta get loose here. What about your test tomorrow? You don't want to be doing it hungover. Isabella drops the bottle on the bed and wanders off to her desk for a moment. I close the door behind me. She returns holding a magic marker. She gives me a come-hither stare. Holding the marker at me with one hand, she lifts her shirt up over her belly with the other. Your shirt's already above your belly. Easy, you should know I always have the right answers, especially if you help get them all over my body. Or you can study. I just came in here to make sure you were okay. Isabella! Come on, cutie, loosen up. It's not about loosening up, Isabella. It's about applying yourself. Do you really think you can't do this? Damn it, Anne. I don't know. Probably. There's a lot riding on my education here. If my grades drop, I lose my scholarship and it's all for nothing. Hey, I understand that. I'm under the same restriction. I don't know, Isabella. I mean, you party all the time, but, well... Yes? Isabella looks like she's not sure she's about to be very mad at me. Yeah, she does, actually. I don't think you'd be where you are if you couldn't handle it. Do you want to review your material with me? If you doubt yourself, you just need someone to help you see that you're doing great. Yeah, I think you're right, Anne. Sorry, I get a little nervous sometimes. It's hard to imagine you being nervous, honestly. You're so confident and sure of yourself. I heard that "not like me" in there. You're doing well too, Anne. Keep it up. For now, though, let's get some studying done. For the next few hours, we run over Isabella's studies. She actually knows her stuff really well. I'm totally going to ace this test. Darn right you are. Isabella comes over and gives me a big hug. Thanks for the pep talk, cutie. She gives me a quick peck on the cheek as I hug her back. Then I head out and back to my room. The next day after her test, she's beaming from ear to ear. I'm so happy for her. Oh, good. We kept her sober, and that paid off. That's what friends are for. I wonder how we did on our test. An event. I think that does it. I don't think I could be any more ready for finals. I haven't taken it yet. I'm actually not sure what to do with myself now. Oh, hey, Dominic.
Hey, Anne, you have a second? I could use a bit of help.
Oh, Dominic. Good timing. I was just finishing up.
Are you sure I'm not interrupting? If you've got studying to do, I won't get in the way.
No, I'm fine. So, what's up?
I got behind in grading papers. I need some help to get them done before tomorrow. They're for finals, so it has to be done quick.
Of course I'll help you, buddy. Sure, Dominic. I've got time now.
I appreciate it, Anne.
Ooh, we're in Dominic's room. Oh my goodness. I get up and we go over to Dominic's room. As I sit down, he slaps a pile of papers in front of me.
Okay, so this was part multiple choice, part essay problem solving. I'll take care of the essay portions. Take this answer sheet and just do the multiple choice stuff. That'll make things go much faster.
Sure, sounds easy enough.
Thanks, I appreciate you helping me.
His cheeks color a little and he looks away from me, getting started on his own stack of papers. We both start off rather quietly. It's not hard to compare the filled-in bubbles to the answer sheet. Mostly a matter of putting one on top of the other and marking the differences. Clever. Dominic gets a bit absorbed in his work, not even really looking at what I'm doing anymore. I think we should learn more about our potential guy. Oh, that was a good choice, apparently. I wonder if Dominic really needed my help, or if this was maybe an excuse. Well, either way, I am pretty curious about him. It couldn't hurt to just talk. So, how'd you fall behind? You're pretty good about this stuff normally, aren't you? Dominic is still distracted by his own papers. It seems like he only half hears me.
Oh, raid ran later than it should have. Damn DPS screwing around like always.
Raiding? You playing online games, sir? A raid? Oh, you play MMOs?
Oh, geez. I hadn't meant to mention that.
It's okay. I dabbled in a couple of MMOs back in high school, but my parents said they took too much attention. Tell me about yours?
Sure. I can talk in grade. You know the basics, right? Well, I main tank for my guild. The boss we were fighting last night required the DPS to actually watch what they were doing. Which they weren't.
Oh, that sucks.
We probably wiped about 16 times. It was extremely frustrating, and I just went to bed when we were done. So now I'm behind.
16 times, man. Huh. I wasn't in them long enough to learn all the language, but... You get the boss's attention for your group of friends, but the people who stab hard weren't stabbing hard enough. Is that right?
More like, the boss was trying to kill them too, even though I had its attention, but they weren't dodging like they should have.
Ah, I get it. I'm surprised you like those sort of things. I'd have thought they were too frivolous for you. Yeah, me too, actually.
Oh no, there's a lot to be organized for a guild. And as the main tank, I'm usually telling everyone the best strategies and actions to use to take down our enemies.
Yeah, makes sense.
It's a lot of fun, actually, and the teamwork feels nice when you can get it down.
Huh, it actually sounds like fun. I mostly only played console games when I was younger. Maybe I should try one of these out.
No, I'd say your parents were right. They're a lot of fun, but they can really suck your time away. You're probably better off focusing on your studies.
Well, at least not while finals are going on. We both chuckle at that as we finish up grading our papers. It's kind of nice to see another side of you, Dominic. I wouldn't have thought you'd enjoy games like that.
And I wouldn't have thought you'd have understood it. It seems like there aren't many gamers around this college.
Aw, that's too bad. I'm glad you didn't say because you're a girl. But yeah, I'm thinking of getting a console for my room if I ever have enough spare cash. Yeah, thank you, Dominic, for not saying because you're a girl.
If you do invite me by, I'll bet I could whoop you at any fighting game you buy.
Probably. Ha! Good luck, chump.
Thanks for your help, Anne. I really appreciate you helping out and keeping me company.
Anytime. Ooh, he gives me a quick hug of appreciation as we head out of his room. Together we head down to the kitchen to grab some food, continuing to talk about games we used to play as we go. Aw, it's so nice. You two are perfect for each other. Does this look like a 10th grade classroom to you? Energy's at 70%. Oh, I'm supposed to take my nap. I can't believe all of my finals are done. That was grueling. Winter break is set to start after this week. Apparently, there are makeup finals on Friday before they officially end the quarter. That just means I get to spend Thanksgiving with my new roommates. Ooh, everyone's pretty happy about their test being over. Even if we bombed a test, we're all just happy to have them over with. Most of us slept in today, catching up on the sleep we've been missing from the last few days of studying. Since Sally and Rakesh are doing the cooking, the rest of us took the opportunity to watch some movies. I can't think of the last time the whole house got together like this. It's kind of nice. I can't believe how nice everyone here has been. We're all gathered on the couch and it's like we've known each other for ages. I'm pretty happy right now. Hey Anne, Max! One of you want to come in here and give us a hand real quick?
Everything's okay in there, right?
Oh yeah, it's fine. We just need a little help with some of the cutting. I can go. Or were you going to? I'm curious, like, if I skip it, do I stay in the common room with everybody? Because I don't want to skip Thanksgiving. Let me just save, just in case I skip and then don't get to have the Thanksgiving dinner, because that would suck. Yeah, you go ahead, Max. I'll stay out here. Okay. Sally and Max head back into the kitchen as the movie continues. It's nice to just hang out and let the stress of the last quarter fade away. I was nervous at first, but I really feel like I'm getting along well with everyone. Okay, good. I didn't skip Thanksgiving. Another hour later, Rakesh comes out holding a turkey, and Sally comes out holding a large lasagna platter. Max comes out with a salad bowl and some candied yams. It's quite a spread. Ooh, sounds good. I'm getting hungry. Everyone gathers around the table and shares the delicious meal. Oh, wait. So I did skip it? Hold on. Hold on. I don't want to skip the event. I just wanted to... Oh, poop. Okay, let's do this again. You stay out here. I'll help. Okay, come on, Anne. Oh, are you helping us? Thank you, Anne. Okay, I'm trying to put together this lasagna. I have to lay the noodles down. Can you help slice the vegetables? Sure. I pick up a knife and start slicing zucchini. Oh, get these apples as well, please. I'm making a stuffing. Okay, I'll get those next. Thank you. Vegetable lasagna, Sally? Yep. Whole wheat noodles, chopped spinach, vegan cream cheese. It's gonna be great. What about you, Rakesh? I remember reading some Indians were vegetarian. No, I'm not vegetarian. I don't eat beef, though. Ah, oh, interesting. I'm glad we can make a meal that everyone can enjoy. Yes, it's always best to respect everyone's beliefs and choices. I couldn't have said it better, Rakesh. It's so nice to see everyone smiling as we continue to cook. Well, Rakesh isn't really smiling, but... Once I've got all the cutting done, I take the goods to their respective cooks. Oh, thank you, Anne. Here, put those in here. I need to put this into the turkey in a moment. Actually, Anne, could you give me a hand over here? I have to lay the sauce out in good layers so it doesn't get all runny. Oh, I'd help you, Rakesh, but... I won't have anything to look forward to on yours if I do it now. Becoming better friends with Sally. Let me help Sally really quick, Rakesh, then I'll help you.
I think I can manage. Don't worry about me.
Okay.
Thanks, Anne. Here, you put the veggies in and I'll pour over them. Then we need to do the next layer.
Okay. Any big plans for winter vacation?
Not really. I can't really afford to head home for the holidays, so I'll probably just be around here.
Do you miss your family this time of year?
A little. I mean, my dad always used to barbecue the turkey. He had a big fire pit and he'd be out there all day. He was devastated when I decided to go vegetarian. He even tried taking me to a turkey farm once.
Wow, how'd that go?
Not how he expected. He was talking about how ugly they were when I ran in and started trying to hug them. I probably whined at him for the next 3 days to let me have one as a pet. That's one of the reasons I'm happy to be here with you guys. I don't have to worry about hurting anyone's feelings with my choices. Plus, meeting all of you has been so much fun for me.
Well, I'm glad you're one of my roommates. You've been really nice to me.
Yeah, you've been pretty fun too. You should come hang out with us more often. You bring a nice energy to the group dynamic. You make a nice counterpoint to some of the others.
Some of the other roomies can get a little crazy.
Exactly, and it's nice having a calm, centered energy around. You just have to let it out more.
Thanks, Sally. I'm looking forward to it.
Good. Now help me get this over to the oven.
I am also ready. Have we got everything we need?
I think so. Let's get it set up and move to the next phase.
Together we gather up all the things going into the oven and put them in. Really, it all cooks at the same temperature? For the next several hours, I help Rakesh and Sally in the kitchen. Cutting, chopping, snacking.
Anne, we cannot cook if you eat all the ingredients.
I'm sorry. I'm hungry. Finally, after all our hard work, we call the others to get to the table.
About time! We're starving out here!
Yeah, you can't rush perfection.
Yeah, but can we rush whatever you guys were doing?
Sally sticks her tongue out at Max as we put the food on the table.
That turkey looks delicious, Rakesh. Nice work. Thank you very much. I didn't know you could cook too, Anne.
Oh, I was just assisting. These two did all the work. Everyone sits and starts digging into the food right away. We've got turkey, cranberries, biscuits, both vegan and regular. Sally's vegan lasagna, candied yams, and mashed potatoes. Oh man, this sounds so good. It's a huge spread and everyone takes some of everything.
Wow, this lasagna is actually really good, Sally. Yes, this is truly delicious.
Wow, yeah, this is really good.
Aw, thanks everybody. I'm glad you like it.
Everyone is quiet for a bit as we all chow down. I can see Sally sneaking a few scraps into a small bag at her side. Probably for her puppy. Oh yeah, I forgot all about Vegemite. I quietly slip her a few pieces of turkey as well. She grins at me and slips the pieces into her bag. If she's going to be feeding him human food anyway, he may as well get a nice spread. Finally, our meal begins to slow down as people start to fill up.
Ugh, so full.
That was really, really good. There's still some food on the table, but we devoured most of it.
Oh man, that turkey was good. I'm gonna be having turkey sandwiches for the next month.
I'm just glad my lasagna got finished.
Everyone mumbles their appreciation for the lasagna. I think everyone's making plans for the leftovers.
Well, thank you, chefs, for the incredible food. If nobody minds, we always had a tradition at my place of going around the table and saying what we're thankful for. For instance, I'm thankful that a lot of you yahoos haven't burned the house down on my watch.
Boo! I laugh as everyone boos Dominic. Isabella throws a biscuit at him. He's like, biscuit, no!
All right. I'm thankful for new friends and a new year. I'm thankful for hot students and interesting new prospects.
She winks at me as she says that. Oh dear.
I'm thankful for Isabella's hot students, and that Dominic hasn't found my matches and my plans yet.
Dominic glares at Max while everyone else laughingly jeers him.
Fine, I'm also grateful he hasn't found my liquor reserves yet. Well, I think I am most thankful for Gamboge.
Gamboge? Is that how you say it?
It has brightened up several of my projects quite beautifully. Also, that my parents have not called yet.
I'm thankful for a house that understands my choices and does their best to live in harmony with each other.
Finally, it comes down to me. I have to think for a moment about what I want to say. Oh, I have to be thankful for someone in particular. Well, in that case... Yeah. Surprised they didn't give us more relationship. I'm most thankful for a good friend who believes in my abilities. I glance Dominic's way, catching his eye for just a moment. He blushes a little, grinning cutely as we all clap for one another's speeches. Alright, that's enough of the love fest. Somebody did bring some pie, right?
Oh yes, full vegan pumpkin pie.
We all grab our forks back up as we all start talking at once again. It's a great meal and a great day with great friends. I'm definitely glad I picked this house to stay in. Aw, that was sweet. I'm glad I saved before and did that. Oh dear, my energy's really low now. 'Cause I missed that. Okay, I rolled in bed. That was good. Gonna have to schedule a lot more sleep next week. Gotta keep on top of that. Has anyone seen it roll anything other than a 5? Ooh, we got a big event starting next week. Oh, that'll be exciting.